there, Froggy. How you feeling today?
Shy little frog singing along to this fun tune.
It's VEDJ Day 7, vlog every day in July 2025, July 7th. You guys, I am telling you something is definitely afoot right now because you are what you eat, but what's eating you? And today, what's eating me is really not eating me. It's devouring my soul. There's so much cool stuff swirling around, and I know timing is everything, and the timing is right. Where was I? I can't even think straight. I had to change venues. I was outside and I was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, which is super rare for New Mexico because we live in a desert, but it's monsoon season and the mosquitoes have found their way out. And you'll see in the very first clip, I found a little frog toad, I think it was a spadefoot toad in my backyard. And sure enough, it was eating mosquitoes. So I let it go do its job. But anyway, back to the original story. It all comes down to this. Ultimately, there is some really cool stuff happening, really great energy swirling around. The fact that I decided to revive my channel after it being dormant for so long. I mean, I've been filming little things here and there, but I hadn't done like a committed vlog every day in a really, really long time. So I answered the knock on July 1st, and it's kind of opened up some floodgates of creativity in ways that usually only happen when I bust out my Wreck This journal, which is what this is all about. So here's the story. A lot of people that I'm very, very close to or in my general orbit are all going through some big changes, like big changes. And maybe it's the time of life that we're all in. Maybe it's this kind of mid-life thing going on, and instead of getting, you know, Corvettes and hot girlfriends, we're actually creating things and doing things and finding community, which is something we all very much need. In fact, about 2 weeks ago, I was talking to one of my favorite trainers at our gym, and we were talking about kind of like roadblocks in our lives, and like whenever we feel like stuck, what are our own individual methods that we use to kind of get unstuck. And I was talking to her about it, and I told her I have to create something with my hands. I either have to write in a journal, which I've done since I was 8 years old. I've always kept some kind of a journal. Now that, you know, I've graduated to technology, it's been social media mostly, but some kind of writing my thoughts, getting my thoughts down, because I process that information. I process my thoughts really, really well on paper, or I have to create something. I have to make something. I have to do something physical, tangible, and that usually breaks the blockage. And that's where this journal comes in. And I was talking to a new friend online. Hey, Russ. Thanks for following me. I followed you back, and it's been great communicating with you. People have been talking about creativity blocks and writing and getting your thoughts out. My friend Drink of Me Jones's down below, he was talking about it too. We were kind of all talking about these serendipitous moments where just the right people come to you. That old adage, when the student is ready, the teacher will come. And it's proving to be very, very true, specifically right now. I know you feel it. I know you feel it because you found this video. You found, you know, my VEDJ's vlog every day in July. I know we've touched upon this just about every single day this week, just kind of flirted with the concept, but it's so true. This is what's happening right now, and it's all kind of coming full circle. The reason why this Wreck This journal is so important to me, this is one of a few that I've gone through, and this one is pretty wrecked. The whole point of this is if you're not a journal-y kind of person, if you don't feel comfortable, or if the words just don't come to you and you're not a natural writer, and maybe you don't want to put yourself out there on social media, maybe you don't want to make videos and vlogs, but you have thoughts in your brain, you don't have anybody to talk to, you don't necessarily want to share it on social media or whatever, it is so helpful to create something, and the Wreck This journal is a great tool for that. This amazing book has been adequately wrecked. Each page inside of here gives you instructions. So if you're really blocked, super blocked, whether it be a work block or, you know, a creativity block, you're stuck in life, you're having hard conversations, you just don't know what to do, but you got to do something, you know, get to the gym, but make something. And this book is really cool because each page tells you what to do and it gives you kind of prompts. The book is full of instructions on how to destroy it. And there's something about destroying this book with intention that is so cathartic. I mean, it just releases something out of you because you're basically given permission by this book to destroy it. Anytime I need some kind of push, I always feel like I need to go create something. And when I can't create something, I can't throw pottery, or I don't have it in me to paint something, or I don't have it in me to write that particular day. If I open this thing up, pick a page that hasn't been done, or I start a new book, something always comes out because of this. Makes me think of that line in Rent. Do you remember that musical from the 90s where Jonathan Larson, one of the characters says, the opposite of war isn't peace, it's creation. And everybody's like, woo! And it's from the song La Vie Bohème. But it's true. The opposite of destruction, or the opposite of pain and turmoil, isn't always peace. For me, at least, it's always been creation, creating something, and then the snowball just rolls. Before I go, I'm going to show you one of my favorite pages. So this page says spill your coffee on here. And so I spilled my coffee on here, and I shut it, and I made this outline, this print, and to me it looked like a map. And so I colored it in and made a map out of the entire thing. And I just think it turned out really, really good. So if this is something that interests you, I mean, I know it seems a little bit out of the box for a lot of people, but that's kind of the point. And if it's not something that's your bag, you know, maybe someone else, you know, maybe your kids would enjoy it. Maybe someone you work with would enjoy it. Maybe one of your relatives would enjoy it. It makes a great gift. I usually keep a few of these on hand, and I give them out to people who I know, I hope would benefit from it. And it's been always very well received. So anyway, just wanted to share this. If you do need something to get you through a stumbling block, check out this Wreck This Journal. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it at major bookstores. I may even have an affiliate link down below for it. Not trying to sell you anything, but just to make it easy and convenient for you if you're looking for it, I do have a link for it. But regardless, I don't care if you buy it from me. I just think everybody should have one of these. Keep it in your desk drawer, keep it on your side end table. When you feel like you need some inspiration, you just don't know where to turn, wreck the journal. So stay delicious, go drink some water, and get creative. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow.